Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and another video. If you are new here, my name is Nicole and welcome. So today we are doing the final TBR for 2024. I think it is absolutely crazy that I am currently filming the December TBR. I know I've said this every single month, but I think this time it does feel legitimately crazy because it does not feel like it's December except for the fact that it is stinking hot. So this month in December, little spoiler alert, have finished all of my reading challenges except for the Taylor Swift Speak Now Taylor's Version reading challenge. I literally have the Back to December song and the prompt is to read a book set in December / Christmas / winter. I can't remember the exact prompt, but it's something to do with that. And obviously it made absolutely no sense to try and complete that song prompt until now. So that's literally all I have left. So because I have completed my 24 books I want to read in 2024, I've finished my book series that I want to read in 2024, I literally have free reign to pick whatever books I want to read this month, and there is not a single fantasy novel on this list. So we've just gone with six contemporaries. 4 of these 6 books are Christmas novels, so I'm really excited about that. All 6 books are in 2 different series, and I'm just really excited to read them and have a go because I've heard some good things. But I will talk about the books individually, but you'll be able to work out pretty quickly what's going on here. So the first book that I want to pick up is The Pumpkin Spice Cafe by Laurie Gilmore. Now, these books have been absolutely everywhere, and I hope you guys can see the reflection on this cover, like of the leaves. It's, hold on, I should hold it closer so you can get a better look. Like, that is stunning. This gold foiling, 10 out of 10. I don't know who did this, but it made my bloody day when I pulled this out of the box because I ordered it online and I saw this gold foiling. So excited. I'm gonna be frank. I'm gonna be reading all 3 of the books in this series. I don't know what any of them are about. These were purely cover buys because they look cute, but I've heard it's like the Gilmore Girls / something else. I'm not a huge fan of the Gilmore Girls. Didn't really like the main characters. Sorry if you're obsessed and you love them. I don't know, I just didn't really get the hype. Like, I watched it, I understood it, thought it was okay, but I don't get why people are obsessed. But I know that each book essentially focuses on a different season. Obviously, if you cannot tell, this is the autumn book, or for people that don't use autumn, it's the fall book. We have a grumpy sunshine trope, which this trope doesn't normally work out very well for me, and I don't really enjoy them. But that's fine. We do have our main characters, Jeannie and Logan. So what happens is that Jeannie's aunt gifts her the Pumpkin Spice Cafe, which is a very adorable name. Jeannie ends up just giving up her very dull desk job that she's not enjoying and moves to the town of Dream Harbor, which is a fantastic name. It's also going to probably be small town romance because this is a small town. The series is also called the Dream Harbor series, I should say, for anyone wanting to look it up. So Jeannie heads to the Dream Harbor, I guess, to now run the Pumpkin Spice Cafe. And there we have Logan, who is our local farmer. He doesn't like town gossip. He likes his routine. He likes to stick to it. He's coming across a little bit grumpy in the premise, and Jeannie comes to town. She's very upbeat. She is going to disrupt all of his probably carefully laid out plans. He doesn't really like her, wants to avoid her, but they are going to be drawn to one another, guarantee it. So it just sounds like a really cute small town romance, and I am here for it. I love the covers. And then we'll just talk about the second book in this series, which is The Cinnamon Bun Bookstore. First of all, you will notice that this cover does not have any cool reflective gold foiling. Was I disappointed to discover this? Yes, because I would just like to state that I think it was entirely logical and possible that you could have just made the leaves on this one reflective gold as well. But now I'm confused because I told you guys that this one was about autumn and fall, and this one's giving autumn and fall. So maybe I lied to you guys. Maybe these books don't focus on different seasons, and that is something I've completely just made up myself. There's pumpkins though. Is this meant to be fall going in? Fall doesn't go into spring, you idiot. Fall goes into winter. I don't know. Okay, maybe we're gonna ditch that they're focused on different seasons and I just made that up because this one screamed autumn to me and there's one that screams winter. Maybe it's not a thing. I've just made this up. Apologies. If you've actually read these books and you know what's going on, please correct me down in the comments because I kind of feel stupid. But yeah, the next book we focus on is The Cinnamon Bun Bookstore. I think I've just said that twice. I am disappointed that there is no cute gold reflective foiling on this. I think it was possible, but I digress. It is what it is. I won't get mad about it. Okay, so So in this one, we're focusing on Hazel and Noah. So Hazel, she owns, well, I don't know if she owns it, but she runs the Cinnamon Bun bookstore, and she finds a secret message that turns up hidden in one of the books. And as she's kind of, I guess, uncovering the message, she finds more clues and it ends up turning into a bit of a scavenger hunt. Somehow a local fisherman, Noah, gets dragged into participating in this scavenger hunt with her. I'm not too sure whether they know each other. All I know is that he's been crushing on her for months. So they're going to have a cute little scavenger hunt, which eventually leads them to the town of Dream Harbor. And looks like they have undeniable chemistry. And apparently she, oh my God, she sells cinnamon buns right there where my finger is in her bookstore. So once again, just sounds like a really cute small town romance. It sounds like it's not set in Dream Harbor, like where the bookstore is. So we're gonna probably get another town. We'll let you know in the December reading wrap up if this is an autumn, spring, or I've just made stuff up book. And then our third book, and this is the last one that has been released so far in the Dream Harbor series, and it's the one that has just recently come out, is The Christmas Tree Farm, also by Laura Gilmore. It feels weird not to say the author's name. I would like to just let you all know that the gold foiling has returned, so hence why I'm a little mad, because it's on the Christmas trees with the lights. And stunning, stunning, stunning details. There we go. This one's a bit harder to show. Stunning. Absolutely adorable this one is. I also don't know what it focuses on, but it's so cute. This is why I thought that they were on seasons, because I thought we had a fall book, and this is clearly the winter Christmas book. I hope it's set on an actual Christmas tree farm, because I'm going to be disappointed if it's not. So we are focusing on a main character called Kira North. The thing that made me go ew was that she hates Christmas, which is a little bit awkward for her because she's just bought a Christmas tree farm, which is wild to me that if you hate Christmas, why are you buying a Christmas tree farm? That just doesn't make logical sense to me. But whatever. She bought it in a town, which was Dream Harbor, which is just really cute. We then also have our male lead, Bennett, who is on vacation in Dream Harbor, just trying to take a break from his life and his constant desire to fix things. Interesting. So somehow Ben ends up trapped at Kira's farm, and despite her grinchiest first impressions, with the glow of the fairy lights twinkling in the trees and the promise of a warming hot chocolate, maybe, just maybe, these two lost souls will have a Christmas they'll remember forever. So it sounds like we're gonna have a snowstorm, he's gonna be trapped on the farm, and it's gonna have a cute little romance, and I am absolutely here for it. These books are just over like 300 pages. They're around the 350 mark. They all sound like they're gonna be cute, fun little stories. I will say that I'm gonna carry on for a little bit longer about this because it's disappointing that 2 out of my 3 books have these really cool reflective gold foiling and the second one doesn't. I feel like either A, I got ripped off, or B, someone made a bad design choice. But that's just my opinion. So they are the first 3 books that I do want to read. If you guys have read them, can you let me know down in the comments your thoughts? People seem to really enjoy them, but let me know what you guys think of them. And then our second book series, and the book number 4 that I want to read, is A Merry Little Meet Cute by Julie Murphy and Sierra Simone. Now this is the book that I have had earmarked for months to tick off the Back to December prompt in my Speak Now Taylor's Version reading challenge. So this book is very clearly going to be set in December and winter, because the back of it says, now I'm confused because it sounds like she's just filming a Christmas movie, in which case it might not actually be set in December, and now this is awkward for me. And one of these other 3 books better be set in Christmas. It's okay, I've got the Christmas Tree Farm. I've got 4 options for this prompt. I need to calm down. Julie Murphy, for anyone that thinks, oh, that name sounds familiar, I've heard Nicole mention her before. She is the author of If the Shoe Fits, which was the first book I read in 2024 and also my first 5-star read of the year, and probably one of my contenders for my favorite book I read this year. So the second that I found out she'd written a book and it was set in Christmas, I had to pick it up. I don't know who Sierra Simone is, and I've never read a single one of her books, but I hope these 2 write good books together, because I've got 3 to read, which will be awkward if I don't enjoy this first one, because I'm going to struggle to get through the next 2. So I hope they're good, because I did panic buy these the other week because I needed something to read in December. So we have our main character, B. She has taken the lead in a squeaky clean romantic Christmas movie with only 3 rules. Don't get involved with anyone on set. Don't tell anyone what you do for a living. saying, definitely don't get involved with anyone on set. That's rule 1 and 3 are the exact same, and 3B is seriously. Okay, so she's now filming in Christmas Notch, which is a small town with Christmas trees and festive tunes all year round. She's apparently got a secret identity to hide, and it's not family friendly. Okay, we've got a co-star, Nolan Shaw, an ex-boy band member infamous for his own X-rated antics, and he's also secretly her biggest fan. Okay, so things are gonna heat up between the two of them, and they must keep their steamy affair under wraps or risk ruining everything. You can tell that I didn't actually read this blurb prior to picking it up. I just saw that it was a Christmas novel and went, that'll do. So he is hoping it's set in winter, because that'll be awkward. But I'm thinking I'm gonna be wrong with that, because generally Christmas novels movies are filmed earlier in the year, and then they release them at Christmas time. So I don't like my chances, but I've got, like I said, 3 other books I can pick. I want to know what her secret identity is. Watch it be something so tame that's not even that bad and people are just being dramatic for no reason. But look, I'm excited to pick this one up. I've seen it going around for a couple of years, so I want to jump in and see what the go is. I think it'll be interesting because I've never read a book about people filming a Christmas movie, and I feel like that'll make me care about it because I love a dicky little Christmas movie. Whereas if it's just anyone filming any sort of movie on set, I probably wouldn't care about it because I ain't gonna go see it. But I love to watch a Christmas movie. And then I'm gonna be honest, I don't actually know which one's book 2. I think you're book 2. Ah, yes, you are book 2, and I thought you were book 3. No, I worked this out because of the spines. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. And then book 5 and the second one in this little, I guess it's like a companion series, standalone series, I don't know, is A Holly Jolly Ever After, also by Julie Murphy and Sierra Simone. Would like to say that the first 2 novels have matching spines, which is perfect, and then the third one they've gone and changed the design on the spine, and I'm not cool with that. I also don't know what this is about. Is this set in the same town? Hold on a minute. No, I just got the names mixed up. I was like, this main character sounds like it's got the same main character name. Okay, so we've got, these are just rom-com movies. I don't like my chances of them being set in winter. These 3 might all be done. We have a spicy holiday rom-com. So actress Winnie Baker has agreed to star in a steamier than a steaming mug of mulled wine Christmas movie. She has just one concern. How can she be sultry on screen when she's never been sultry in real life? Oh, we've got another ex-boy band member, Callum. Are they all in the same band? Is that how they're all linked? He's now known exclusively for his reputation in the bedroom thanks to a rogue sex tape. So like, are all of the male leads gonna be an ex-boy band people and they've all got sex tapes? Where were their management team? Just start an OnlyFans like everybody else. Oh, okay, so he's helping her research how to be sultry. So maybe he hasn't been cast in the movie and he's just going to help her learn how to be sultry. I don't know, but they're gonna have a real romance, and I'm intrigued to see how this turns out. I apologize, this is more chaotic than I was expecting it to be. And then the 3rd book in this series, and the 6th book I'm planning on reading, is A Jingle Bell Mingle by Julie Murphy and Sierra Simone again. See, spine doesn't match. They ruined it. That's how I should have known it was the 3rd book, because it wouldn't have made sense for the 2nd one to have a different spine, but the 3rd one to match. Who is the publisher? HarperCollins? Do better. Thank you. Oh, look. This book starts with Isaac, former boy band heartthrob and the saddest boy in the music business. I guessed it. I mean, it wasn't that hard to work out. There was a trend going on. I will say this, if they aren't all from the same boy band, I just don't understand what we're doing here. That would be disappointing. Anyway, Isaac, he's the latest owner of the town's historic mansion. Okay, there's a mansion, sweet. What better place to attempt his first holiday album than a snow-covered mansion where he can become a hermit in peace? This is sounding good. If it's got snow, it must mean it's winter. I might be able to use this book for a prompt. But after he and Sunny wake up in her motel room after a wild night, he takes the chance and asks her to stay at his place, and they make a deal. They will both try to get the other's creative juices flowing. With these 2 opposites under one roof, there's no way this Jingle Bell Mingle could go off script, right? Oh, it's gonna go off script, I'm just saying. Oh, okay, and Sunny is trying to write a screenplay. So that's what she's doing in here. So let me guess. If there's a 4th book, is it going to be people trying to film her screenplay? I mean, I'm just going to put that out into the atmosphere and we'll see what sticks. But that is the 6th book that I'm planning on reading. Like I said, not really a whole lot I know about these books, but I'm excited to give both of these series a go. They've kind of been on my radar for a little while now. A Merry Little Cute, Meet Cute, I've been wanting to pick up for about 2 or so years, so I'm excited to pick them up. All 6 of these books I've purchased this year, so I do need to get them read. Otherwise, wise, I'm gonna be going in with 10 books that I've purchased this year that I haven't read into 2025. And I would like to not do that so that I can try and get my backlog of TBR read. So my plan is just to read these 6 contemporary novels. I think they're gonna be fun, easy, good reads to read in summer, and some hopefully good festive Christmas reads. And one of these 4 Christmas novels should hopefully be able to tick off my final prompt that I need to finish this reading challenge, and fingers crossed that is the case. Anyway guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video, our very last TBR for 2024. Like I've said before, if you've read any of these books, please let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, and I will see you next week for the final reading wrap up of 2024. No, it's not. It's not. It's only the November reading wrap up. Oh my God, I'm gonna stop speaking. I don't know what I'm saying. But I will see you guys next week for the November reading wrap up. Bye guys.